Why are you lying to me?
You press charges for what?
Some people think they can just take anything they want without consequences.
I didn't steal a license plate.
Yeah, don't tell nobody else.
Well, we're bringing you 4 cases of dumb thieves who get caught and pay the price. On April 8, 2024, Akron Police responded to a report of a stolen vehicle. A woman took a car for a test drive and never returned. Watch how police confronted her and uncovered her scheme.
What's going on, man? You just riding in the car by yourself? I didn't see you jump over?
No,
Get out the car.
that wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
All right. Who was it then?
They just went in there.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Why are you lying to me? Stop reaching around the car.
Huh?
Stop reaching around the car.
Okay.
Car 6.
It's gonna be on Buick Sabre, King Henry Nora 8107, coming back stolen.
Copy.
Why did they let you pull off with this car like that?
Copy, thanks for
I
letting us.
don't know. She just told me to go to the gas station.
Why would they let you pull off with the car?
Copy, thank you.
I don't know. What's the problem?
The car is stolen.
Huh?
The car is stolen.
No. Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not. You didn't see me driving the car.
Okay, yes.
So I'm not
no one
gonna
got out of the car.
Alright, just go ahead, put your hands
Someone
behind your
did get out the car.
Okay. Where'd they go?
The hill,
Where'd they go?
right there.
Who is it?
Right there.
What's their name? Here, put your hands together like you pray.
No, because I didn't do anything.
Here, stop.
Get off of me. You can't arrest me for not driving.
You're being detained right now.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Copy, any unit not on scene at Klingenberg can cancel.
I'm being detained for what?
Because you're in a stolen vehicle.
Car 26, copy.
It's not stolen. If the she
2004.
just gave me the title to this car.
Who did?
She did.
Where's she at?
Down there, where I just came from.
All right, we'll talk to you here in a minute and figure this whole thing out, okay?
Copy.
The woman questioned her arrest, insisting the car was a gift from her boyfriend. The officers, skeptical of her claims, continued their investigation.
I have the title to the car.
You have it in hand?
Yes, she just gave me this car.
Okay. Where's the title at?
Can I get the car? Can I get the title? She just gave
I
it to me.
can get it for you.
She just gave it to me.
Where is it?
Check the welfare.
Just stay right there. You can just tell me.
My
Verbalize.
store is
2005.
right in my purse. She literally just gave it to me.
In your purse, the camo purse?
Yes, this
You want me to
is only-
grab it for you?
This is only supposed to be a test drive. And my boyfriend went in the house.
Was you trading them? Did you trade them something?
No, he was giving it to me as a gift. He just gave me the title. He told me I could test drive it.
Is this your purse right here, ma'am?
No, not that one.
Whose is this?
It's a black purse.
Oh, it's in the back.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'll get your purse.
I'm gonna show him where the title's at.
Okay, I'm gonna grab your purse. I'm not gonna go through it.
Test drive.
This one?
Let me see.
It says
I'm
black
looking for the
purse.
title. Because all the belongings, they're not mine. I have the title up there.
You said it's in a black purse, and then you said
It's-
what?
it's-
I don't know.
Look in the visor.
Who you buying the
The
car
sun visor.
Who you buying the car from?
A lady named Pat and Nell.
Pat and Nell.
Yes.
First name, last name, his name, her name.
I know. I just know her from Pat. I seen it on Craigslist. Let me see. Okay. Can you walk with me, sir? Cause this is.
I'd say so myself.
Hold on. I'm not running. Come up. I'm trying to get you the title, sir.
Where's the title?
How long you had the car?
Like 5 minutes.
Where you get it from?
Literally a test drive. Hold
Where you
on.
get it from? You know the name of the person you got it from?
Pat. It's right. Hold on. It's a female.
Hold on.
I'm getting the title.
You're not going in the car.
The title right there.
In this thing?
Yes.
You're not going in the car.
Lift up. There go the title right there.
She provided inconsistent statements, and the officers pointed out the red flags. Despite this, she insisted on her story. naming her supposed boyfriend Terrence Mitchell.
Thank you.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything, but
No, I'm saying they just gave me the test drive for it. Yeah.
yeah, who's they?
Pat and them. I met them
Pat
off
and
of,
them.
I met them off of Craigslist.
White male, black male.
Black male, white female. That's the title right there. I'm supposed to be test driving, me and my boyfriend.
Where'd you meet him at today?
This is, huh?
Where'd you meet him at today?
Craigslist.
Where'd you meet him at today to get this car?
Craigslist, sir.
Where?
Place.
Where?
Oh, we met him right down here.
Where's
On
that?
by the BP.
What was he wearing?
He had a black hoodie on, black sweatpants. Why would they give me the title if it was supposed to be some, you know what I'm saying?
He probably was left in the car.
They still have their belongings and everything.
I don't understand why you lied and say somebody else was driving it, and then you told me you was not driving it.
Well, I was taking it to the mechanic to have him
But
look
why
at it.
lie? You see where you already compounded a lie?
I compounded the lie because,
Why'd you jump over in the passenger seat then?
because I haven't got the title transferred yet.
You said nothing about test driving it until you found out it was stolen.
Well, that's because y'all just said it's stolen, but
Then
I have the title.
Why'd you hop over in the passenger seat?
Who was driving the car earlier
First one.
with you? Anybody or no?
My boyfriend told me come meet him.
Who's your boyfriend?
Over here to have a mechanic look at it.
Who's your boyfriend?
They didn't tell me nothing about it
Who's your
being
boyfriend?
stolen. My boyfriend's name is Terrence.
Terrence what?
Terrence Mitchell.
Police arrested her, increasing her agitation. She claimed to be the victim and resisted, forcing officers to restrain her.
He told me to come get it. Come get it. Look, Miranda for what?
You're under arrest.
For what? I have the title right there. This is not a stolen car.
Is the title in your name?
I'm test driving it. How the am I supposed to even drive the car? They setting me up.
What's up?
Oh, I have mine. But I would get your
I can't go to jail for having a stolen car, and I
Sure
haven't even bought the car yet.
Well, you don't.
But I have the title.
You don't buy stolen cars.
Exactly, but why? If it was a stolen car, why would I have the title?
Okay.
Why would I have the title?
Come on. Stop.
Give me my phone. Give me my stuff.
No, stop.
Y'all arrested me for nothing.
You're driving a stolen car.
I'm test driving a car that was given to me with the title. Okay, but that's a setup. That is a setup.
I completely understand.
So why the f am I going to jail when they just set me up? No, f that. Get off of me. No, get off of me.
Stop, miss.
I don't have no right to be arrested. And I wasn't driving.
Miss, calm down. Calm down. I'm gonna read you Miranda.
No,
Maybe we
unarrest me because I wasn't driving the car.
Miss. Just calm down.
No,
Take a deep breath.
I done been through enough.
I know.
And y'all keep
f***ing
me over.
I'm not.
You just gave me that car with the title, and I didn't even buy it and took my money. How the f am I going to jail?
How much did you pay for the car?
The hell, I haven't even bought it yet.
How much is he asking?
He only want $300.
Come on, miss.
So who is this dude?
No. You want to? I'd rather. No, I'd rather. Before I go to f***ing jail.
Here, I'm gonna sit her up.
No, they took it off. Please.
Turn that back in.
The devil didn't look at my face. Look what he did to me.
She expressed distress, accused the police, and vented anger at her boyfriend. Officers urged her to calm down.
You just want to kill me. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Nelly, I'ma kill you. I'ma kill your. I hope you. I hate you. I hate all you. I hope you. I want you. Y'all keep putting on me. I hope they. You gonna take my freedom away after you got me? They just sold her and I couldn't even test drive the. You gonna call the police on me? I want want to be unarrested because that's not fair.
Calm down so we can talk to you.
Listen, read.
This is why we need to talk to you.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let us know things, okay?
I'm gonna read you Miranda, okay?
No, I don't want to hear no Miranda.
I have to read this to get your side of the story, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Just listen to him and he'll explain it to you, I promise.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
She refused to cooperate, insisting they arrested the wrong person. Her emotional outbursts hindered the investigation.
Do you understand?
No, I don't understand that a thing. I don't understand. I swear for God, no.
I have to read this to you so I can get your side of the story. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go arrest this.
Okay, and that's what we want to do.
I don't deserve to be arrested.
That's what I want to do. But
I've been sleeping in closets.
I have to you, okay? So, having these rights in mind, do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
This set me up, and I'm going. I swear for God, no! I'm tired of this.
Relax.
I've been. That's the only thing I had to look forward to, and you taking me to jail.
Listen.
This all in this car and called the police. She had no intentions of selling it to me, but I thought because she gave me the title, I could. She said that's because I could test drive it. She got her house keys and everything on that car.
I need to read this to you before I can start questioning you about it. Okay?
You shouldn't be taking me to jail.
I just have to read this because you're in the back of the cruiser, okay? I have to read it.
I'm gonna.
Stop yelling. Open your ears and close your mouth, okay? Now listen to how I'm going to explain this to you. In order for us to talk to you about who set you up, we have to read this to you. And
Do you see my face?
You have to verbally say you understand or you do not understand. And you have to verbally tell us that you want to talk to us or you do not want to talk to us. Until then, we cannot talk to you about how you got the car, where you got the car, when you got the car.
I just gave you the title, sir.
No,
and I showed you that.
We need to talk to you more so we can figure out these people.
I don't deserve to go to jail.
So we can figure out the people who set you
These
up. Are you understanding what I'm saying to you now?
An officer warned her to cooperate or face consequences. She eventually agreed and provided details about her boyfriend and the car transaction.
Are you going to take me to jail?
You aren't helping yourself. You have to be able to talk to them. They have to be able to ask you questions so you guys can converse, correct?
I just got out from doing 75 days.
We can't talk to you until you verbally tell us you do or you do not understand that, and that you do.
You taking me back to the county?
You are not listening.
I'm asking, sir.
I'm talking to you. I'm going to stop talking to you. Okay? This is your last chance. I'm going to read this to you one more time. You make it a choice as an adult and figure out if you want to speak to him about this incident, okay? If not, we have to go with what we know. Okay?
Alright, I'm going to try this again, okay? You have the right to remain silent. 2017. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you? Do you understand, miss? Yes or no?
Yeah.
What address did you meet these people to buy the car?
I met them at the BP, sir.
You met them at the BP gas
Yes.
station?
That was there. The car was posted on Craigslist for sale. I met them at the BP. That's it. I was told to take it to the mechanic to have it looked over. I've just got out the county, homeless with nothing. Okay?
Mhm.
And I've been on the streets. I have a book bag. And they told me test drive it and take it to the mechanic.
Who told
with
you
my,
to test drive?
my boyfriend.
What's your boyfriend's name?
Terrence.
Terrence.
Mitchell.
You know his date of birth by chance?
No.
What does he look like?
He's dark skinned with a hoodie on.
That's what he was wearing today? What color hoodie?
Black.
A black hoodie?
Yeah.
What's his body shape?
Like athletic.
He's athletic. Like, is he tall or short?
Yeah.
Which one?
About 6 feet.
He about 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
Was he driving the vehicle earlier?
Yeah.
So was he in the vehicle with anyone else, or was it just him?
It was just him.
So he was the only one driving the vehicle?
Yes.
Who sold the vehicle to him? How did he get the vehicle?
He said we was only test driving it. That's why he had the title.
Oh, okay. How long has he had the vehicle today?
I'm not sure. I literally.
You just met up.
I just met him.
You just met up with him?
Yes.
Where'd you meet up with
like
him?
at the BP.
You met him at
I've been walking. I literally just met him.
The officer pressed for more details about the transaction. She revealed past run-ins with the law and pleaded for leniency.
How much were you supposed to buy the car for?
He said 300.
300.
All I got is my book bag and my purse. That's it. Like, that's not my car. I ain't got the car, but I didn't steal it.
Mm.
So why am I being arrested?
You have your Craigslist ad?
No. He said he got it on Craigslist.
He told you got it on Craigslist.
I just got my phone not even a week ago. Like, I just got out.
What?
I just got out. My court date got rescheduled for the 19th. I'm not trying to commit crimes and get in trouble.
No, I understand that.
Like, I can't go to jail again for stealing something. I didn't steal it. It's a simple test drive. And
Why did you get in the passenger seat when we tried to stop you?
Because I still have to work my stuff out with my license, and I'm just test driving it. But they have a re-entry court coming up, so I was going to be able to purchase the vehicle.
So you were just worried because you didn't have a license?
That's it. Like, please don't take me to jail. I just did 75 days, sir. 75 days. Like, every time I'm trying to come up, I can't.
So when you met them at BP, it was just your boyfriend, Terrence?
Yes.
He was the only one in the vehicle?
Yes.
Where's he at right now?
I don't know.
How'd you guys separate?
He told me to go to the mechanic.
Where was he at when he told you to go?
The BP.
So you left him at BP?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was supposed to come right back to the BP. I don't deserve to go to jail, man. That's not fair. I don't deserve to go to jail. I don't. Why would I have the title in hand if I was trying to steal a car? You get what I'm saying, sir?
Mm-hmm.
When I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do nothing wrong. I just was trying to get it checked.
Despite her pleas, she was transported to the detention facility for booking. She protested her arrest and became uncontrollable upon learning the charges.
Why am I going to jail? Why am I going to jail? Sir, hello?
We're going to be transporting this female to the county.
For what?
7.3.
For what? For me! Let me out this. No, I don't deserve to go to jail. You can't even say what the f you arrested me for. You can't even say what I'm going to jail for. Huh? But y'all two snakes on me, and you wanna keep putting me in jail. I'm not your friend. I'm not your pawn. Act like you blessing me. You ain't blessing me with.
If you break anything, you are going to be charged with another.
You can't even say what the charged with.
Receiving stolen property.
Why am I going to the county?
For receiving stolen property.
You don't go to the county for some like that. I don't have a warrant for my arrest. You don't have no right to take me to the county. I don't have a right to be going to the county. I could have got a summons when I just got out from doing 75 days. Because that's how everybody keep threatening my life. Not on this. I swear to I'm doing. I'd rather Then keep going in this circle, but you let me the go, and I just got out from doing 75.
She vented anger at her boyfriend, Terrence, and expressed anxiety about returning to jail after already serving time.
To me, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I been pretending that I want to get the out, and y'all won't leave me alone. You want to send me for some. Y'all don't do it for me. I hate you. I don't need my life saved. No. Because it ain't no reason why the I should go to jail for test driving a car, receiving property my ass. I don't want to live no more, God. I don't want to. Damn! I don't want to go to jail.
Officers warned that her rebellious behavior would add to her charges. Despite their attempts to calm her, she remained aggressive.
We're gonna let you out in a minute, okay?
That's all I get for some. Just in 80 days, so tell me to stop. Being kind don't get you nothing. Being to yourself don't get you nothing. Trying to get a job don't get you. But I'm not gonna keep going to jail for some.
All right, miss, we're gonna get you out of here, okay? You gonna walk on your own? You ready?
No, I'm not ready. I just did 80 days in this.
Okay.
The you mean, man?
Okay.
Get off of me!
The suspect was taken into custody by the Summit County Jail and charged with 4 counts, including probation violation, receiving stolen property, and grand theft of a motor vehicle. What do you think? Did her boyfriend set her up? Were the charges too harsh after her recent release? Share your verdict in our comments section. On May 29, 2023, Pinellas County deputies responded to a beach theft. They detained the suspect despite her claims of innocence. Watch as they uncover her thieving ways.
The cop is actually here right now.
You should have more time.
Help. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Hi there.
Help. Help. Help.
Go ahead, stand up.
Help.
Stand up.
Help.
Right now you're being detained
Help.
to figure out what's going on.
Help.
Stop saying help.
I can't breathe. Yeah.
Hey, just you guys. Who got stuff stolen?
We did.
All right, you guys just all right. Just do me a favor. If you guys
Do you have
just
ID
stand
on
down
you?
over here, we'll come over here. Just
You don't have
wait
any
right
ID.
here. We'll talk to you guys separately.
Okay.
All right, we'll go from there. All right.
Do you have, yeah,
No, we're gonna put them on right now. Hold on.
do you have anything on you for property or here?
No.
Property wise? No? Okay. I'm going to sit in the back of my car so your feet aren't burning, all right?
Ow.
And then I'll talk to you over here.
Ow. Sorry. Ow.
Well, the inside of my car will be nice and cool for you.
You guys want to press charges? I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right. Did you get your? Are you all right? Do you need paramedics?
There you go. Hop up for me.
Victims gave statements and wanted to press charges. The suspect, claiming injury, tried to press charges too. Police found her at fault based on the victims' testimonies.
Well, I'm gonna have paramedics come clean you up. Maybe give you an ice pack, something like that. Appreciate it. Can we have paramedics for a female subject with a nosebleed, some scratches on her neck? Call notes 4700. It's a beach access.
Sir, can I press charges?
Can you press charges for what?
Yes. Being attacked?
For what?
Being attacked.
All right, we're gonna talk about that.
Yes.
What's your last name?
So, who had stuff stolen?
3 of us.
The 3 of you. All right. Do you guys have IDs?
Do you have my phone?
Yes, and got
I don't know where our wallet is. She took her wallet? Oh, that's great. She took my wallet.
This bag? The guy had this bag. I snatched this bag from the guy.
Yeah, so that means
So
the guy
he
stole
probably
took the
this stuff
wallet.
out.
Took the wallet. Great.
Okay, so what guy?
She was with a guy.
You don't press charges? That's not how this works. You're out here stealing, and this is what happened. You had other people's property.
But my bag was white that was stolen the other day.
So you come out here. Now, listen, this deputy's gonna talk to you. All right? Don't open your mouth and say that you're the victim here. That's.
Whatever.
I'm tired of that. That's not gonna happen. What's gonna happen is you're gonna go to jail
Right.
for multiple charges.
But what?
Multiple.
But
And as one of them may be robbery. Because you beat somebody, you had their property on you.
Yeah, but
that's the charge. Strong arm robbery. It's
they took mine, my purse.
some random person took yours. They came back next day. That's
Why would they have the same bag?
Despite her claims of innocence, the police found no reason to believe her. The victim's detailed accounts helped build a strong case against her.
Did you look at? Did you ask them if it was yours?
No.
No, you just took it. So you're going to talk to deputies. Don't play victim here. You took somebody else's bag and then you start fighting them out here. That's called robbery. That's called robbery. That's a second-degree felony. That's a $100,000 bond.
They were fighting me.
They stole this, they stole that bag, they stole his bag, they stole 4 bags.
All the injuries that you have, is that all from her?
Yeah, in my nose and yeah.
Yeah, you get it on your neck.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that when you were trying to grab her to keep her from stealing your stuff, or?
Yeah, like I grabbed her hand and I was like, please get our stuff back, because she was like trying to run away.
Yeah.
I was like, give me my stuff.
Was he still here when you guys were doing that?
No, he bolted. And then she like just
All right. So how did that happen? Was she punching you, or what?
she punched me, and then I like tried to grab her to like push her off of me, and then she was like trying to just like attack me and get away and steal our things.
Gotcha.
And then I was like self-defensing, like pushing her off.
Yeah, no, it's self-defense all day.
Now, who owns the white bag? Is that the one she was originally had?
She had all of them.
Okay.
My bag was in her bag.
Okay. Which one's her bag?
Her bag's right here.
Okay, that's her bag. All right. So this white. Okay.
Whether or not this is stolen from someone else.
Right. So the white bag she was claiming originally was hers that was stolen the other day, and it says that's my bag, and I was taking it back. What she was saying. So yeah.
It has my ID in it and
Right.
everything.
Exactly. Did you already go through this?
During the investigation, deputies uncovered the suspect's criminal history and explained the charges she faced.
She got a warrant, $10,000 bond.
Well, this is gonna be $150,000.
Oh yeah, easily. Witnesses saw you take items that aren't yours, that belong to those people. More bags than they. Then when they try to get their bags back, you continue to try to forcefully take them. There's witnesses that say this. You can argue it all day, all you want. There's 5 or 6 of them and 1 of you. That's how that works. All right. So you're getting charged with those. All right. You're getting charged with trespassing because you've been trespassed from here. You're getting charged with the that were in your backpack. You can claim it's not your backpack. It's fine. Day in court. That's fine. You have your day in court. All right. But that's 2 or 3 felony charges in the backpack. All right. Then you're being charged with the warrant as well. So see how this goes? This is your warning. Don't come back to my beach, city beaches. And now PSTA. You're not allowed to be on the buses anymore. That's how you got here to commit your crimes. You're not going to be authorized to use it again to come out and commit more crimes. Understand? If you're caught on a bus, you will go to jail. If you're caught at a bus stop, and that's any bus stop, not just here, any bus stop in the county, you'll go to jail. All right? Don't come back here and do things. You're more welcome when you come in here to hang out at the beach and enjoy the time. When you start committing crimes, 0 tolerance. We're not going to tolerate it. So, your bond is about $200,000 is what it's looking to look at. Good luck to you.
Officers lectured her on state laws, advising better behavior to avoid legal trouble. They urged her to make better life decisions.
I'm gonna have a heart-to-heart with you, all right? I don't want you to say anything, I just want you to listen, all right? I know you just came down here from up in New England. You need to make better decisions, okay? You may get prison time out of this, I don't know. If you don't, you really need to make better decisions, because Florida will put you in prison and just throw the key away. They don't mess around out here with this kind of stuff. When it comes to, especially on their beaches. South Florida makes all their money, right? Tourism. As soon as you start messing with the tourists, Florida starts paying attention. I know Sarge is upset, and we are. We're seeing a lot of this happening on the beaches right now, and it's. Every day the joke like, come to Florida on vacation, go home on probation, return on a violation.
I've heard of
They
it.
don't lie. That's not a lie. You can go to jail for everything in the state, like everything. And personally, you know, they could have beat right? State of Florida, like stand your ground, like you're stealing my stuff. They could have like broken your arm and nothing would have happened.
The female suspect was taken into custody by the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office and charged with 4 counts, including trespassing after warning and robbery by sudden snatching. She was sentenced to 364 days in jail. Did you believe her excuse for stealing? Were the charges too harsh? Let's hear your thoughts in our comments below. On March 6, 2024, Flagler County deputies stopped a white U-Haul van with Ontario plates, reported stolen from South Carolina. Here's what happened when they questioned the driver, Ryan Uselmann.
Stop! Stop! Lift your shirt up! Spin around!
1553.
Alright, come this way.
Y'all, I've been pulled over before on this. It was apparently something to deal with a license plate or something like that.
Stolen.
And they ran it, saw there was nothing on it. Okay. So I've been through this before. I understand.
Why are they telling you it's stolen out of Canada?
It's not stolen out of Canada. My boss is from Canada. Okay. This is his vehicle.
Is nobody else in it?
There's nobody else in it.
Alright, have a seat there. Just to make sure there's nobody else in the vehicle.
There's nobody else in the vehicle. Okay. I promise you that.
Who's the van belong to?
I'm sorry. Timothy Dotson.
Out of where?
He's out Kingston, I believe, Ontario.
When's the last time you were stopped?
It was a week and a half ago, maybe.
What'd they say? Like, what?
Nothing. They ran the plate, saw that it wasn't that.
I just ran it again. They're telling me it's still stolen.
I don't.
Do you have an ID on you real quick?
I have a digital ID that's on my wallet got stolen. It's in the on my phone.
Alright, let's go get that real quick.
Okay. I forget which county it was. It was right outside of Ocala is where I got stopped.
Marion County?
Lake County? It wasn't Marion.
Probably Lake County.
Maybe Lake. I'm not exactly sure. I don't exactly. And I do have warrants. They're not extraditable. I'm in the middle of taking care of all that. So
just stand over there for me.
Not a problem.
After listening to the driver, deputies checked the vehicle's tags. Uselmann explained the odd license plate, his current employment, and past legal issues.
What are the tags supposed to be on?
Fine now. It was stolen in 2023.
Did they stop you in Lake County somewhere?
Yeah, it was right outside of Ocala. I wasn't exactly sure where it was. It was kind of like on a back road somewhere.
Was there a front license plate on it?
No.
It's just the back one?
Where's the front license plate?
They don't have them.
They don't have them?
There's a front license plate. I have a front license plate.
Yeah.
It's in the car, but there's nothing to attach it to.
Okay. So he says he has the front license plate. So it's in the cab. Couldn't find it.
Ontario has 2 license plates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if they both have.
See if he has the phone number for this boss that owns it all.
Okay. You have a phone number for your boss that owns the truck?
Yeah, honey. Yeah, he stuck it over top of the old license plate that was there because he couldn't get it off.
There's another license plate?
Yeah, there's the old U-Haul plate that's on it. 27 is on there. We couldn't get it off. It had bandits on it, so he just stuck it over top of it.
Arizona plate.
The one that's supposed to be on it?
I can't see it.
Who's the vehicle belong to?
Timothy Doctor.
What do you need to get it on?
He's got Timothy's number?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what do you do for him?
I work for a logistical company, so I deal with dispatching of truckers and warehouses.
So where are you coming from now?
We're actually moving, and that's why he let me use the van.
Moving like
yeah,
personal life?
Yes. Yes.
To where?
Down here in Florida. We're going to Sarasota.
You're coming from where?
Right now?
Yeah. Oh, where are you moving from?
I'm coming from Jacksonville right now.
So you currently live in Jacksonville?
No. I currently live in Sarasota.
That's where you're moving to?
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Where are you moving from?
Virginia.
Virginia?
Yes. I got allowed to leave and move, so I was moving.
By who?
Oh, I was on probation, so.
You still got warrants?
Yeah, but and I don't know why they're still there because my probation officer is the one who allowed me to.
The police remained skeptical, pressing him for more information. He expressed confusion and insisted on his innocence.
I don't know what he did with it. He said he couldn't get the davit off of it. So.
Yeah, this thing has been alien taped on there, where they call it stuff.
So let me guess, if anything falls wrong with this, it's going to fall on me, isn't it?
I mean, I'm just. What's weird is that you have a Ontario license.
Well, that's because he's from Ontario.
It's all glued and taped on.
He bought it from here, registered it in Ontario.
Glued on.
Glued on. Wait,
See all this?
I was there when he went and bought it.
The phone number for that guy?
Yeah. But I guess he couldn't get those little things out or whatever, and so they just played.
Those things.
Yeah, so they plastered the plate over top of it. But like I said, at this point, I'm guessing this all gets to fall on me. And I don't need that.
Yeah, it's still registered to U-Haul.
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea.
Does it not kick out the registry when he goes up to
not unless
Ontario?
Not unless he cancels the registration with Arizona.
Okay.
Right now, all we're seeing is that it's supposed to have this tag on it.
Okay.
And it's still showing as owned by U-Haul.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I have nothing to do with that. So I'm just trying to make it home to my wife.
We're contacting Ontario to see if this is
I
still...
understand. I understand. I'm with you completely. So if y'all end up taking this, can I at least get my stuff out of it?
Vehicle's not stolen.
Oh, the vehicle's not stolen.
The only thing that's shown is the tag.
plate is stolen.
Yes.
Okay, so it's supposed to have that plate on it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then if that's the case, I can keep it moving. I was just doing what I was told. I didn't think there was an issue. I've never had an issue with it.
Later, deputies arrested him after confirming the vehicle's tags. He expressed concern and urged them to verify his story with his employer.
Let's hook him up, put him in your car, and then read him and figure out if this is not making... That guy didn't answer. I called him like 10 times.
Yeah. He's saying that this boss bought the van from U-Haul. The Arizona tag is riveted into the vehicle. You can't get it out. So...
Sounds like BS, because this guy has had warrants. Right now, you're going to be placed in handcuffs.
Whoa. Yep. Why, sir?
Because the tag's coming back stolen out of North Carolina. They confirmed it's stolen.
Out of North Carolina?
South Carolina, wherever it was.
I've never... That truck came out of Virginia.
Whoever entered it stolen, whatever agency that is, confirmed that they are in fact stolen. The front and rear license plate. Listen, the fact that it's glued on there, it's just not making a whole lot of sense.
I understand.
So we're going to put you in handcuffs and put you in a car until we can figure it all out. Alright? Will your boss answer the phone? Because he's not answering for me.
He should.
Let's have a seat in the car. Tim's not answering.
Okay.
He calls from your phone if your number's blocked or something. So, you're under arrest for theft.
Sir, for theft of what though?
License plate.
I didn't steal a license
You're in
plate.
possession of it. That means you are actively depriving the person that owns it.
No, I didn't.
You knew it was glued on there.
No, I didn't. They said they
just
put...
telling us.
No. They said that they put them on the trucks. I figured that's how they put it on the truck. I didn't know they glued it on there. All I know is that they went out there with screws and put the tape up.
Who?
Martin and Zach.
Are those guys' phone numbers in your phone?
No, they work for the garage at the office.
Is there any way of getting hold of anybody else to corroborate any of this?
My wife.
Unable to reach his employer, Uselmann asked them to contact his wife, Dawn Wilson. She was shocked, but fully cooperated with the police.
Dawn?
Yes.
She'll know how to get a hold of whoever owns all this.
She should be able to get a hold of him. I mean, she's got his
When was the last time you talked to him?
Yesterday.
I've done so much time in my life in jail. I'm not trying to go back to jail for something stupid that I didn't even...
Hello, this is Corporal Green with Flagler Sheriff's Office. Is this Dawn?
Yes.
Do you work for the company that owns this van that Ryan is in?
I'm sorry?
Do you work for this company for the van that Ryan is in?
I do.
Okay. Do you know how to get to the hold of the owner of the van?
I can try to.
What's his name?
The owner of the van or
Yeah.
of the company?
The owner of the who? Who does Ryan work for?
Daughtry.
Okay. And does Tim know he has this van or what?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you know how to get a hold of Tim?
I'm going to try to get a hold of him. He's out of town right now with flight machine, but I will see what I can do.
Okay. And where are you located, Dawn?
Where am I located?
Yeah.
Ormond Beach.
Okay. How did he end up down here from Virginia?
I don't know really what's going on.
Well, he was pulled over in this van. The van has stolen license plates on it.
Stolen license plate.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to explain that one, but is he going to jail
Probably.
for stolen license plates?
Yeah.
Okay.
A deputy found contraband and forged documents, leading to additional charges. Uselmann insisted on his innocence and denied owning the contraband.
U-Haul,
24 grams.
This ain't adding up. He's got a bunch of cars in here and all different names. Hey man, you giving us a real name?
Ryan Uselmann.
That's your real name. You been informed of your new charges?
No.
Trafficking, possession of false ID, possession of somebody else's identification.
That's Steven's bag.
Okay.
So
where's Steven? Where's he at?
He's back at Jacksonville.
Why do you have his bag?
He left it in the van.
Okay.
A traffic charge. Is that it? How did I have 24 grams? What the f, man? And so y'all are charging me with having false IDs? So what was one misdemeanor is now a misdemeanor and what, like 4 felonies? I'm not getting out of jail. I'm not going home.
Ryan Uselmann was taken into custody by the Flagler County Sheriff's Office and charged with 3 felonies and 2 misdemeanors based on the evidence gathered. What do you think of Ryan's excuses? Was he innocent? Share your thoughts in our comments section. On August 16, 2023, police responded to a theft at Dollar General. Upon arrival, officers discovered the suspect was the store's manager. Watch how they uncovered her fraudulent scheme.
I'm not going to trample over her civil rights because somebody else did.
It was all just to pay my mom my brother's funeral.
I understand.
He just told me that if I were that, I wouldn't go to jail.
Understand that regardless of what statements are made, right, that is for you to dispute with a lawyer. As far as we are concerned, you have now committed the act of grand theft. That is a felony. We have no choice. We must make an arrest and we must take you in. They are the entity representing the business and they are requesting that we take law enforcement action against you. That is our position on it, okay? Regardless of whether we think that their investigation went right or wrong. As far as we are concerned, we are going to conduct our investigation in the proper order, okay? Was she Mirandized?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason I wrote that because he told me I wouldn't go to jail if I wrote that. He was right here with me, sitting, saying that.
So we're not gonna take that or use it.
I know.
So that's just gonna be something that they.
That's for my records. That'll be for their records and it has nothing to do with us. As far as we are concerned, we will give you the opportunity if you would like to make a statement, and we will document it properly. Just a moment here while we sort things out.
Oh, close the door so
yeah.
After officers explained the legal implications, Holly admitted to the crime. Despite a supposed deal with her supervisor, Miguel Figueroa, they emphasized she had to be arrested.
Please take the back door or something.
I'm sorry.
Can you take me out the back door if you don't put me in handcuffs? Please. Take a while, I don't care. I've been here 2 years, please, I don't know.
Yeah, just relax for a second. We're not quite there yet.
And are you her supervisor normally? Okay, so she's made the statement to us that she was told that if she provided a statement that you guys would not pursue prosecution as long as you did make that statement to her. Okay.
Okay. I just
Yes,
need to clarify
because
that.
I'm here because I was trying to save her. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, I understand.
But the lady is lost prevention.
Yeah.
So she's going to do her thing.
Yeah.
I was trying to, at least, if she was willing to cooperate.
Yes.
I was assuming that loss prevention was going to take that into consideration and accept, you know, like a deal. You know?
Yeah.
But it looked like she.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Those kind of deals. So because of that, do you have ID so we can just document that we spoke with you and that statement? She's alleging that statement was made, and so as far as we are concerned, we can't accept any of this because it was all done under duress and under a false pretense. She was coerced, essentially. You've made false pretenses that she wouldn't go to jail, and we have nothing to do with that. But as far as we just need to document that this is the allegation that she's making, and that we properly read her Miranda, and we let her know that anything that she states to us after this point, you know, can and will be used against her. So I just need your ID, and that was all.
No, I don't know where to provide my ID. I don't have to. I haven't committed any crime.
You're part of the investigation as the authorized representative and as her supervisor who brought her in here. You are now part of the investigation.
You can raise your tone.
I'm not raising my tone at all, sir. I've only spoken with you.
I'm not afraid, but I'm not going to provide my ID because I know the law.
No problem.
And I'm happy that this is happening.
Okay.
Because I didn't want that to happen to her.
Okay.
But,
that's all.
Is 254. I am showing a couple of things.
I can give you my name.
It's fine.
Meanwhile, the police pressed for more information as she gave a detailed statement. A dollar store staff member was present to document the conversation.
Is there a voice in the camera? Is there a voice in the camera? No. It was all him when he said to me right under the camera right here. I wouldn't go to jail.
I'm sure he's telling the truth.
So, like this officer said, regardless of what took place, the crime took place. So we can't get around that.
I know.
So, and a lot of times, you know, people can choose not to prosecute at first and then change their mind.
Can you tell me if I...
You know what I mean?
My glasses are not working today. I can't really see this.
Carriage 1, 1411, you're 1013.
You need the dates. I put from May, whatever, but I can detail the deposits amount that she admitted to, one by one.
Yeah, if you can do that, and just like the time frame, you said April, May.
Yeah, no, it has an April. The 2600 one is on the slip, all of them. There's only the 15, the 22, and the 22.
As of this morning, the 2600 is still not in the bank. And that was from
that one, that one was. The yellow slip should be with the ones that were here yesterday. It's only the last. The 15, the 22, and the 22. Because the 26 is the one that I faxed over.
Yeah,
Scan and send. The 2646 is the one I scanned and sent. It was in there.
Well, this
And
one
the
is
1700 too. No, they're there. This is the one that you had. That one came
I didn't
back.
include that one on that.
Do you have like a photo ID also?
It's outside.
He took
my
mine.
phone.
Okay. So, were you gonna email me this or?
Yeah. How do you want me to?
No, you can just email me the whole spreadsheet. I'll just.
Yeah.
You just put on email. I'll put my email address.
The suspect was briefed on the arrest process and allowed to communicate with her daughter to explain the situation.
Once we get you searched, I can allow you to.
Yeah, she can come there. Okay.
Yeah. Get the. So. Miss Howie.
Yes.
Need you need you to initial the statement here.
Okay.
Then on this line, you're going to print your name because you want to prosecute on behalf of the business, and then sign. Okay. And this statement basically says that you swear and affirm that your statement is true and correct to the best of your knowledge.
Can I take my debit card out and give it for my daughter? Just give it to the girl that works here. Give it to my daughter.
Paper puppies, Canadian,
the girl,
Yeah, the black girl.
The girl that's working at the...
Yeah, the black girl. The tall one. Jen. In case I have to get
Yeah, take whatever you want to give to her out.
This one. My license to stay with me.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, yeah, that's for her to give to my daughter.
Okay.
Because it's Jen out there.
You want to call her in here? Or
Jen?
you want to give it to her?
Yeah, if you can call her in here. I just want her to give them to my daughter in case my daughter has to get money.
Yeah, we can give it to her.
It's for Jen, not Carla.
Jen.
Jen. Thank you.
The investigation continued as police clarified inconsistencies in her statement and briefed her on the charges she would face in court.
I only acknowledge the 1,500 and the other 22 and 22. That's it. It's not those other ones. It's just the last one and the 222s.
So yeah, well, like this one and the 222s.
Yeah, it's the 22 and the 22.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the other ones I dropped them off there.
Okay. Well, the amounts that the charges go is anything over 5,000, between 5 and 20,000. Like the same charge. So whether it's 6,000 or 10,000, it'll be like the same bond.
It's not gonna be. How much cash will she need?
25 Manor, 108 Garrison Drive, traffic moving of Phoenix, Penelope. Reference has heard single 43s. I know where they are.
I haven't done a second degree misdemeanor in a while. First one is like 3. I would say between 5,000 6,000. Not 100% sure.
Like $500 cash then?
Yeah, like if you do like 10% bond.
Right. Can I call my daughter, please? Because nobody knows anything. She's going to be the one that's getting me out.
Later, Holly spoke with her daughter Tori about the arrest's impact on their family. The officer explained the situation and gave Tori instructions on how to help.
Hello? Hey, Tori. Can you hear me?
Are you okay?
No, what, Jill? Don't worry and don't tell nobody, but I gave Jen my debit card at work, so you can call her on Facebook.
What?
They're taking me to jail, so if you could bail me out.
Why are they taking you to jail?
Because of deposits. But, I mean, I didn't go yet, so I don't know how long it's going to be, but what does she have to do? Hey,
what
Kyrie.
deposits? What are you talking about?
At work. I'll tell you later, but what does she have to do? The police officer's right here. You're on speakerphone. Hey, Kyrie.
When they're ready to...
Sorry, my grandson.
When they're ready to...
Alright, puppy, hold on.
Hey, Kyrie.
Bond you out, they will allow you to make a phone call.
Jen at work. Okay. They said when you come bond me out later on tonight, I don't know how it's going to be. I guess you just have to look online.
Are you stealing money, bro? Back 1411. Call advised that the homeowner should be the mother's brother.
Oh, my grandson loves me. Sorry. Kyrie, it's okay. I'm right here. Hey, Kai. Hey. Hey, so how does she look it up?
No, you or someone will call her when you're ready to go, and
right. I'll call you when I'm ready to go. It could be a couple hours. I'll explain to you later. This is embarrassing enough. So, Tori, for my one card that Jen has, the Amscot one, the $900 one, you have to go to Wells Fargo, and you can only take out $300 at a time. So you have to do 3 transactions for $300.
Right.
So,
I don't know if I can take off today. I'm gonna get in trouble with work.
Yeah, don't tell nobody else.
I'm not. If you needed help, why didn't you just ask me?
Alright, I have to go to the police right here.
Hello?
I know, alright. I'll call you, what, you think a couple hours?
Could
Maybe
be
a couple
slightly
hours.
more than that.
More
It's
than
not,
that?
That's up to, I don't know what their process is.
They have you in front of the store? Like, they won't put you in the office or anything?
They're waiting for the lady to come. I asked him to take me out the side door, but I don't know. He said he's not going to put me in handcuffs. Yeah. But Jen at work, Tori, you're friends with Jen on Facebook, right? So you can call her. Jennifer.
How long is she gonna be there for?
She works till 2:30.
Her daughter expressed disappointment, saying Holly should have asked for help. The officer arranged discreet transport to the station.
I told myself.
Jesus, if you needed help with something, you should have told me.
All right.
I would have helped you.
Yeah.
You could have came and lived with me. I already told you that stuff.
I know. All right.
And okay, get mad all you want. Like this isn't a game. It's gonna be on your freaking record. You know how hard it is to
I know. And Miguel told me that he wasn't gonna. He goes, you're not gonna get arrested. Alright, I'm gonna let you go because he's letting me use the phone. I'm not supposed to. Alright, don't tell nobody, please. Love you. Bye.
Hey, it's Ivan. They have somebody coming?
Thank you.
If you do, just send her to the office. We'll do the search here and then. Alright, thanks. Yeah, we'll just wait for it to get here. Do is walk out, go to the other side of my car. I'll handcuff you there real quick. And, oh, it's right out here, but I'm parked like facing that way, so I'll be facing away from the store.
So did my boss tell them that he said I wouldn't get arrested?
Thank you. I know, there's a deputy coming in. If you go make sure they might not be familiar with the store like we are. I'm sorry?
She says search me.
Yeah.
Holly was taken to the Seminole County Jail and charged with grand theft. She was sentenced to 5 years of probation. Should Holly's supervisor be charged for getting an admission under false pretenses? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And to keep watching more body cam busts, stay right here and choose another video.